Hi guys, if you've seen some of my recent videos, you'll see that I've started using these speed paints by Army Painter. And you might have noticed in one of them I mentioned I had a little accident and I knocked over the pot. When I was using the contrast paints by Citadel, I didn't have that problem. As you can see, I made this little sprue holder for the pot, and basically it kept the lid back, and yeah, this little pot, you can knock it about and basically you weren't going to spill it. So I made that little pot holder about a year or so ago. So I thought I'd make another one for this. So I was recently sent some miniatures via Wizkids and they came on sprues, which is pretty awesome. And as you can see, D&D sprues. So yeah, I'm going to use these ones, as obviously everything now is D&D. I've got D&D sprues. Good stuff. So yeah, basically I'm going to get these and wait for it guys, wait for it. Let's cut off nibbly nobbly bits. So yeah, get the nibbly nobbly bits all cut off. So that'll keep us some nice sort of sprue lengths. And obviously that's what we're going to use to make the framework up, basically. So this is a simple little build, but definitely effective, as I'd never ever spilt my paints before. And as I don't like wasting paints, I certainly don't want to do that again. So I've got this bit of sprue that I'm going to use. As you could have seen, the bottle fits in there nicely. It's quite a nice sort of tight fit, so it's certainly not going to go anywhere. And obviously the main thing to make with these sort of sprue bottle holders is to make the bottom bit nice and wide, so that yeah, there is no way of really sort of knocking the bottle over. And then making them, say, the framework up, we're going to have another piece sort of similar sort of size, length and all the rest of it, and this bit will basically be higher up on the bottle. So again, here we go, nibbly nobbly bits, get them all chopped off. I am going to keep all these bits, as I will be having a go at seeing if this stuff does melt in acetone. So yes, I may not be using any Warhammer stuff anymore, but you never know guys, there might be some sprue builds out there, who knows. And the one thing I do like about these sprues is they got this nice curve bit, and this curve bit is a perfect fit for these bottles. I mean, it's almost like it was intentionally made, to be honest. It just seems too sort of perfect a fit, which is pretty cool, because basically this just makes the thing look a lot neater. Rather than having like a flat edge at the front, I've now got a curved bit that goes around the bottle rather nicely. So yeah, I've glued everything together and then sort of went over it and sort of trimmed bits off, just so everything obviously looked nice and neat. And yeah, just a case of making some supports to go up. I say one thing, if you've seen lots of my other previous videos on sprues, the one thing that I think sprues are really awesome for, and that's making frameworks. Just because obviously they are easy to cut, easy to sand, and obviously there's glue into place really nicely. I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, well, there's another way you can sort of not spill the bottles, and that's by pouring some of the stuff from the bottles into a little palette and then using the paints. And yeah, while that's true, I don't like wasting stuff, and I feel if you put some in the palette, it's going to get wasted, or some bits might get wasted, even if it's just little bits. So this way, by dipping my brush straight into the pot, obviously there is no wastage at all. And yeah, say it's come out really well, nice sort of simple little design, and because I am going to be using this quite a lot, I thought I'd go around and give it a bit of a sand in, make it nice and smooth. I might eventually paint it one day, I'm not too sure, but for the moment I'm happy with the colour it is. And yeah, I think this looks really well. So one thing I am about to add, and that's something on the back, because as you can see the back was flat, so I added some sort of like legs at the back just to make sure it wouldn't sort of tip backwards. And yeah, there we go, very simple, very quick, but this should save me a lot of mess, and obviously more importantly save me some paint. As I say, I don't like wasting stuff. So I've got this little figure that I'm painting, again by Wizkids. There'll be a video out on this soon, as I've got quite a lot of figures from them, so I'll be doing a bit of an unboxing. And yeah, the little paint holder does what it says on the tin, and it stops the paint from, well, falling over. As you can see, you can knock this about quite vigorously, and it's pretty good. So yeah, I also use the washes as well, and I do the similar sort of thing with the washes, as in I take the lid off and I put my brush straight into the wash. Again, right or wrong, I'm not sure, but it works for me. And it also fits these smaller little bottles, these sort of like half-size ones. They fit in there, well, just as good. Again, because of the washes, I do dip my brush directly into the wash. So yeah, don't hate me for that guys, it's what I do, and it's probably what I'll always do. But there we go. So guys, even though I am more of a D&D fantasy sort of miniature diorama set builder, yeah, I will every now and then sort of incorporate sprues, so especially these ones by Wizkids, so I'll hopefully be getting lots and lots more little miniatures from them. So yeah, don't throw away sprues guys, they're always good for something. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I just want to say a quick shout out and thank you to all my patrons, as well as the sponsors, for helping making it possible for me to sort of keep making these videos and obviously buying the materials I need to build stuff. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave comments down below, hit the like button, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care, bye for now.